Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, I am Amjad Shuja as your biology teacher. And you know very well that in a previous video, I told you about that. In new video, I will start transporting humans, the circulatory system. As you know that this is our 5090 O-level biology syllabi. And according to the Cambridge syllabi, as in front of you, first of all, we definitely describe the circulatory system as a system of blood vessels. And in this video, I will also explain you that what is the double circulatory system or double circulation in the human, along with single circulation. And we will develop the understanding of double circulation with special reference of the low pressure and the high pressure. So let's start with the description of circulatory system. So students, in circulatory system, in mammals, it is the main transport system. It's the main transport system in the human in which the materials like oxygen, nutrients are transported to all the other parts of the body, and from other parts of the body, from the cells, waste material and carbon dioxide is collected back. So in this way, the system in the mammals who collect and supply the material with the help of blood, which is circulatory liquid, is called a circulatory system. This system is made up of or consists of tubes like veins, arteries, capillaries, lymph vessels, and a pump. The pump who just create pressure, and its name is heart. Moreover, the blood, which is the main liquid who carry oxygen, nutrients, waste, and carbon dioxide. Here in front of you, dear students, in the diagram, as you see that heart, which actually carry both type of blood here. The red one shows oxygenated blood, and in blue color, deoxygenated blood. Oxygenated means the blood carry oxygen, and deoxygenated mean the blood carry carbon dioxide. And as you see that one side of the heart pump the blood into the body organs, and there's a supply of oxygen. And from the other, the deoxygenated blood which entered in the part of the heart and goes to the lungs for the purification. So in this way, the heart is the organ in the mammals, in the human, which carry both type of blood at the same time. Why it is called double circulatory system? Because the blood passes through the heart twice and it complete the circuit of the body. And in double circulatory system, as you see, that from the body organs, deoxygenated blood come in the heart, go into the lungs for the oxygenation, and return from the lungs, enter in the heart again, and then supply to the other body organs. So in this way, in one circle, in one circulation, the blood passes through the heart twice. So that's why it is known as double circuit circulation. And moreover, the in double circulatory system is made up of heart, blood vessels like aorta, pulmonary vein and pulmonary artery, superior and inferior vena cava, which I will explain you later. So this is the just brief summary outline introduction of this double circuit circulation. So this is double circuit circulation, and here it is a single circuit circulation which is found in the fish. What happened in single circuit circulation? The blood, the blood which is the left hand of the side here, it showed that in the fish, if I show you, fish has a single circuit of circulation because in the fish, water enter from the mouth into the gills, while this water has dissolved oxygen in it, and the blood vessels in the gills, as you know, that gills are red in color because they have a thick supply of capillaries. So what happened there? The thick capillaries all around the gill cells, the water which is here having maximum oxygen, but the capillaries in the gills, they have maximum carbon dioxide or deoxygenated blood in the gills. So oxygen by diffusion diffused in and carbon dioxide diffused out. So oxygen with water when enter from the mouth to the gill area, oxygen from the water enter in the blood capillary by diffusion and carbon dioxide due to high concentration moved out. And now oxygenated blood, oxygenated blood is now supplied via capillary to the whole body of the fish. But important thing is this, when this oxygenated blood reaches to the cell area, from the cells, carbon dioxide entered in the capillaries, oxygen come out from the capillary. So this oxygenated blood become deoxygenated and reach to the heart. The heart of the fish is just two chambered, one atria and ventricle. Deoxygenated blood when enter in the heart just pump this deoxygenated blood again to the gill area. So again in the gills, deoxygenated blood is there. Again, oxygen from the water diffused in the blood capillaries in the gills area. Blood become oxygenated. Carbon dioxide moved out in the water and removed from the body of the fish. And this circuit going on and on. So in this way, in the fish, there is a single circuit circulation because the blood enter in the heart just once in this one circulation. So the fish has a single circuit of circulation, but the mammals they have double circuit circulation or double circulatory circulation. So students, now come to the explanation. To explain the double circuit circulation in the human, we need to understand first of all structure of the heart. Then I will explain you the artery, vein, and capillary structure and their functions, and blood composition as well. When we understand all these three components, then it becomes easy for us to understand the phenomena of double circuit circulation in the human. So first we discuss the structure of the heart. As you see in front of you, there is a structure of heart. Heart is made up of cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles are the specialized type of muscles which are very strong. These are myogenic in nature. Myogenic means they have built-in ability to contract and relax. If we cut the heart from the body and place in a saline solution, the heart start pumping or continuous pumping because heart is myogenic. It is made for contraction and relaxation. These muscles are really strong and they have built-in ability to contract and relax. So if they have a ability to contract and relax even outside the body of human. So in the body of the human, their heartbeat is why controlled by the brain to make the rhythm. In the human body, heart is under the control of brain, neurons, messages are coming, and the heartbeat is controlled to make rhythm. When heartbeat become faster in fear condition, in emergency condition, it need to beat more during sleep, during your reading some book or eating, the heartbeat is slow. So to maintain this rhythm, brain control the heartbeat. Otherwise, heart do not need any messages or any external support to contract and relax. Okay, anyways, heart is made up of cardiac muscles, cardiac tissues, and heart has a four chambers. These four chambers, as you see, upper two chambers are small, lower two chambers are large, and because it's a mirror image, it's a picture, it's a diagram, so it always be inverted. So on your right hand side, you should write in a diagram left atrium, and on your left side there's a right atrium, and atria are the small chambers, and below the large one are the ventricles, right ventricle and left ventricle. Moreover, the heart has an outer membrane which is protective in function, and its name is pericardium. This protective membrane is pericardium. Pericardium protect the heart from any mechanical injury. The heart, two atria and two ventricle, but there is a supply of blood vessels, and between the four chambers there are some partition of the tissues which are called septum. So you see there is a septum. This complete partition or septum of the tissue, it separate the two atria, the right side completely from the left side, but also there is a septum between the atria and ventricle. That septum is called atrioventricular septum. And in this atrioventricular septum, there are some valves. And the name of the valve here on the right side is tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve. And on the left side, there's a valve is bicuspid valve. Bicuspid valve. Tri means three. In tricuspid valve, there are three flaps which are connected with the muscles, as you see here, cardiac tendinae, which control the opening and closing of these valves. And bicuspid means two. There are two cusps. Moreover, in pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein, and pulmonary and in aorta, semilunar valves are there. You see these semilunar valves. So all the valves, they perform the function of controlling the blood movement. They do not allow the blood to move in backward position or direction. So they allow only unidirectional, one direction flow of the blood. So backward flow of the blood they prevent. This is a function of these valves. And why the left ventricle wall is thick, but the right ventricle wall is thin. I will explain you in the topic of the pressure. Right now, it is just the structure of the heart, which I elaborate and explain to you. And dear students, in my next video, I will explain you that how heart work, how what is the composition of blood, artery, vein, and capillaries, their function, their structure. In next video, I will explain this. Kindly, if you have any questions, inbox me. If you need any notes, available free of cost. You can get these notes from me, and any question, I will help you. I'm here 24/7 for you. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.